Follow terus. Oke. Alright, baju. Presiden. Aduh, coba remehkan. Jangan meremehkan ya guys ya. Mungkin ini malah serem. Sama Jepang, anjir. Damn. Nggak mau meremehkan lawan.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, wasn't it? And it's Kaka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Kaka!
Well,
gets good distance on it. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup, and he welcomes it in. He rises! There it is! And look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again! It was wonderfully efficient. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. Tanaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Good ball. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Japan with the corner, they're first. now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe, foot in. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yeah. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Kaká, he has found a way through. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kaká conjures time and space where few can. And it's Baggio. Beckenbauer. Roberto Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Kamada. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. What a throw in. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kubo. And that could send him on his way. Face to face with and the shot! Now who's going to be first to... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yeah. Tanaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good purposeful running this. And he's in on goal. Kamada. Terrific header. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Tanaka, looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Be quick to recover this. And he's picked it up out wide. And he lines up a cross.
There will be one added time.
Tanaka. Look at the space here. Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Japan, number 8.
Here's the start of the second half.
To replace him is number 5.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Scholes. Yeah. Tanaka. Indonesia. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Mbappe. Scholes. And it's Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kubo. Ito. Japan finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And smartly reclaimed. Tanaka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Japan are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out towards the flank. Scholes. Shot could be on.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Oh, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Scholes. And it's Kubo. Played out wide. Ball driven towards. He's got Paul. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Roberto Baggio tries to pass it through. Knocks it out wide. He's being urged to shoot. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute pitch. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20.
Japan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 6.
Bentaran,
Number 17.
Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Minamino! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kaká charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ito. Here's Ito. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kaká. Kaká ploughing through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Great football, shots and save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Son Heung-min with the short one. Messi. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal,
Kalau
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Yeah.
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a cracking ball. It's the keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's another good win of the ball. 2 minutes to be added on. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mitoma. Baresi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major.
Ternyata kafe kalau. Tidak boleh meremehkan lawan. Yes.
Indonesia already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chiesa. To O'Shea. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That was good alertness. And here's Shevchenko. And a chance! Fabulous from Chiesa. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lizarazu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chiesa, goal!
Siapa Chiesa? Bisa tuh. Kayak cari banget gratis gue.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Modric. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Alfa kan. Sengaja tekan ngarep tuh, Chiesa. Oke.
Now it's Shevchenko. Chiesa. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Chiesa. Shevchenko. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Oh, Waters takes a shot!
Anjir sama ngono, Cok.
Sticks it away!
The fuck?
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to the falling line. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Baresi gets over and intercepts.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Shevchenko. Modric, well seen.
Aduh, kalu tuh Messi.
Well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Rodri. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he shoots!
Rodri. If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Oh, that's clever. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That's a shade optimistic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Bale. Nesta. That has ended up in no man's land. Lard. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Kaka. O'Shea charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's Chiesa. And it's Kaka. Modric. Kaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. O'Shea. And it's O'Shea. That's good pressure, good intensity. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into discipline. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Modric. Kaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? And smartly reclaimed. He can get that clear. Lizarazu. They've got to make this nice and quick. Rummenigge gets into a good position. He's picked his way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tomiyasu. Modric. Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. He's found a way through. Oh, good take in a good area. That's an excellent interception. O'Shea. Chiesa looking to add to his goal. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. O'Shea. Now it's Shevchenko. Played out wide. And this is Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now Modric. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has been plucked away. Now it's Bale. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min with acres of space out wide. And it's Kaka. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is a little undercooked.
Bangi.
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Yes, guys.
Chiesa voted man of the match.